Hello, hello Twitch, and hello, hello YouTube. Well, YouTube's not up yet. Let's see, is YouTube up now? Yes. Hello Twitch and hello YouTube. GG, Stabby instantly claiming to do my dailies. Maybe I should put the put a longer cooldown for do my dailies. so so Stabby cannot hold the daily hostage all the time. What the heck? Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything. Yes. YouTube, Twitch, both are live. Send out the stream, and let's go. Since GW is here, you have it. No, we do wheel spin. Wheel spin. And the wheel spin will be... Who are we judging today? Silly Neko. Okay, so we do the wheel spin for daily, right? Ay. We do the wheel spin for daily, right? And then JW1, JW2, JW3, JW4, JW5, and JW6. Okay, so we have GW. Oh look, how surprising! We are GW won the daily. At one of Stabby, okay. Oh, how surprising! JW won the wheel spin again. GG. Hello Ash. 1-6, okay. Alright, so let's make the note first. Stabby and JW dailies. Yes, today is Sillycat. Hello Winters. Hello Sujian. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone has a great, or will have a great Tuesday. As for me, I managed to do one achievement video and I completed the video for Parmazis, but I haven't uploaded it yet. So after stream, I'll be uploading Parmazis account review. So today has just been a pretty okay day. I mean, I did sleep quite a lot. I napped quite a lot. So that's that. You're being robbed of your one free end state matrix clear. Too bad. You can't have a great Tuesday. Chainsaw Man's ending today. It is one of the animes that I want to watch, but I haven't gotten the time to watch, which is unfortunate. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you recommend me watch Chainsaw Man? 1.5 day early, well, too bad. 9? Oh, okay. That's a high rating. Well, definitely need to find some time to watch Chainsaw Man then. As for when, I'm not too sure. You recommend me watch Genshin anime? I thought there's supposed to be a Genshin anime, but whatever happened to it? You demand a free clear on chill stream day? No. No. No such thing, Sillycat. No such thing. And before I forget, let me remember to update Parman's account here. Harmonious. Okay, very nice. On to the usual. Let's do some. Soon, you don't know. It doesn't exist. The movie was really good. Ooh. That's very high rating. 10 out of 10. Hello, Manaf. So like it's beta next week if it isn't delayed. I thought beta would be like usually on base 2. Because literally Sigrika is just released. Did I reply to Dwadesua's message? Felt too bad. Too bad. If you want me to do free clear for you, okay, Sillycat, you gotta attempt your end state matrix yourself first. But honestly, I doubt you need me to, because you got 45k the last time. Which means you're able to play your teams very well. So why would you need me to play your end state matrix? Silly Neko. No, you don't need me to help you play your end state matrix. See something on my screen? Twitch date. What do you mean Twitch date? Hello Skyline. Are you Sky from Discord? I'm pretty sure you are, right? Because tomorrow will be your review. Gotta go now? Okay. Bye JW. See you later. That's you. I see. Okay, very nice. Well, usually what we do over here is we do main account clearing for wave plates first before we move on to other things such as the account review itself. Break account incoming. I find it hard to believe. Oh, what the heck? There's me. Hang on. What the hell is this? Error loading alert box. Please reload browser source, huh? Wait, what? Why is that a thing? OBS dead. Why would... Okay, you know what? Let me... You know what? I'll just disable this. Oh wait, no. I will close OBS and I'll reopen OBS, alright? Be right back. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Oh, I see. I guess it turns out right. My Twitch is the one that is experiencing some issues. I've no idea. Oh, it respawned. So whatever happened, my Twitch has no alert boxes. Yeah, it just magically disappeared. It says failed to retrieve alert boxes. Maybe Twitch just kaboomed. I have no idea because I didn't do anything to Twitch. So yeah. Anyways, I will just disable this one. This one then. I guess no No Twitch alerts today. Do hologram count clears towards account rating? No. Unfortunately, no. But I mean, I can just... What I can do is be like, you tell me your last account, you tell me your last DPM score, and then I'll just extrapolate from there. Because at the end of the day, it's more like a general rating of where your account is at. If it's like peak, it's already good enough. Unless you're aiming for absolute cinema, and that's, I guess, a different story. Let me see. Why would Twitch... You got 10 out of 13 rewards collected in last DPM. That's... I guess that's fine. That's still fine. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll settle the missing alert later. For now, we just continue. The Twitch just broke down because of the reward drop event. I have no idea. Shield mode icon appear. What's this? Oh, what the hell? GG. More stabby dailies. That's a scam and a half, man. Not supposed to be able to claim that. Okay, let's... Your settings got reset as well for Twitch. Will Luke get a dedicated sub DPS? Or he be like Jinsey right now? I don't know. I think Jinsey is just forgotten at this point. Like Jinsey sub DPS or dedicated support, completely forgotten. Down in the dumpsters. Pause the redeem, thank you. I think the only time where Jinsey will get a so-called dedicated sub right is when Kuro decides to release a spectral resonance skill DPS, and they're just like, okay, you know what? It's time to release a support dedicated for spectral resonance skill buffer that can act as Jinsey's dedicated support, but it's actually for whichever the newer DPS is. I think that's what's gonna happen. Are we allowed to mention leaks here? In Discord, yes. Is the chat? If the chat is fine with it, then yeah. Chat, are y'all fine with leaks right now?
Yeah.
Or is the chat not too keen on leaks? Well, if the chat says no story leaks, so Resonator leaks are fine then.
ウサギよりも早く。へいしょ。
Electroflash support. If it isn't our fam rover lover. Yes. Why? I enjoy fam rover. You got anything wrong? You got anything wrong with that? Fam rover is such a well-designed resonator in the gacha space. Enjoy lurking, JW Feet Wanter. You bet Deswa has Spam Rover somewhere in his PC? Nope, I don't.
軽やかに着地。
All my PC wallpapers are from Wuwa, either the Wuwa website itself or from the game.
ウサギよりも早く。
Explorer is the new hologram, GG.
あ
Time to get our asses smacked. Saw a tweet mentioning certain 1 point something units could get added to the standard banner resonator roster. Really? They would do that? What are some decent 1.0 resonator options in the big three? I think Xiangli Yao's still decent. Jinxi is quite alright, I guess.
くるん。
Changli is not too bad for Imeth. But Jian is just completely outclassed.
あれ。
I honestly wouldn't bet on it though. Like for certain certain version 1 units to be added to standard banner roster. Doesn't make sense. Orino cow! Now got it first try. Jian, you could break the count. No. Jian is still okay. He's just kind of not really. Premium seed water. I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do with all this. All this lustrous tights
軽やかに。
just sitting there because I don't need to use it. If I pull for corrected banner, I get corals. No, I'm just gonna save it up all to 1000 plus, I guess.
くるん。へいしょ。
10k might require me to play the game for many years. Should you change the name or Bean Cream is goated? I don't know, up to you, Manoff. But I think everyone will be calling you Bean Cream instead. 10k till EOS. Jesus. Wanna get Jian signature this anniversary? Worth pulling? No, absolutely not. He's been idle on your account since forever, and yes, he should remain idle. Just like Jian here, for example. Our dear friend Jian has been idle in the account since forever as well. No point building him, no point using him. No, N-O, no. No. Just no. Like, yes, he can definitely help you in your rebar. He can get 5k points in DPM if you know how to do his double dragon hack. But outside of that, he's just kind of paling in comparison with literally every single DPSer from 2 point something onwards. So no. Do our attack button get spammed a lot? Yes. Alright, I think that's enough for my account's shit. Did we even get anything to work with? Imouth Echoes. We do have 1, 2, but I don't think those are gonna be good still. We can give it a shot. Let's see. Start prediction. Improvement question mark. Start prediction. At this point, we just chill. Maybe. Dwarf's not gentle. No. On mobile, you struggle with cancels in alt form. Yeah, then don't bother. Just get a newer DPS and you'll do even better. Full defense and HP roll. Disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Why? Why would you do that? Okay, well, HP, flat attack, absolutely amazing. Great start already. Thank you very much, game. Thank you very much. Low roll attack. No, I'm not a big fan of that. Low roll crit rate as well. I'm not a big fan of that. What the fuck is this, man? Okay, great energy. If this is crit damage, high roll crit damage, I'll take it. But it's on the premise that this is a high roll crit damage. If it's not, then it's kind of bricked. Well, scammed. Once again, another day of getting scammed. No surprises over here. I really don't know what to say about that shit, bro. Defense resonance skill, okay, amazing. Frigging getting shit on again, as usual. Why does the game like doing this? This is our last chance. Okay. Attack and crit damage, amazing. Now we just need crit rate and energy. No, not defense. Not flat defense. Come on. Okay, well, fuck you. Getting scammed once again. No improvement. Alright, on to combat anomaly that can occur when 40 circuit learn my true name combat, for instance in Whimpering Waste. Hang on a minute. What did they resolve? Did they remove the her ability to punch through the waves? Don't forget Discord sign in. Yes, don't forget Discord sign in. Amazing. Hang on, I need to double check right now. What the hell did they so-called fix using Sigrica's skill? Saving Karen guarantee for look rerun. Okay, that's great. Do you need both twin novas to be present? No. You just you want the canon to be in looks. Because you want the spectral and basic. Showcase this team for Loba. I've done it multiple times, I think. No, I've not. It's an okay team, but what I want to find out is what did they fix for Sigrica?
任せて。息吹を感じて。任せて。友達は多い方がいいよね。はいっと。星に届く日まで。助けて。頭を冷やして。それ。風の意味。アド、アスト入力
救いに刃あり天命が下った時はまたぬこの剣を受けてみよ破竹の勢い
任せて
どこまでも
めっちゃ友達は多い方がいいよねほいや助けてこれが心神聖を
I need to get to the wave to the wave where she can actually properly showcase the wave clearing capabilities.
もらい受けるこの剣を受けてみよ
Yeah, it's better to go for Frolova to
任せて
どこまでも行こう
友達は多い方がいいよね意味を照らす
go Frolova to Chuyen, and then after that Chuyen to Gilbrena.
忘れないで
Oh no, they fixed it. Fucking shit, bro.
風の意味
Okay, they fixed it. They fixed it. Also called fixed it. Actually disgusting because okay, basically previously, what you could do with Sigrica is that she can punch through multiple waves with her big Totally skin. So, ay, Chuyen's bricked over here already.
任せて
Yeah, one thing that I really dislike about using Chuyen, honestly, because like, what the hell do you mean you get interrupted so easily?
1、2、3
Yeah, it made Sigrica worse. Previously, you use her at the start of the. You use the Learn My True Name at the start of the wave, and then she can clear literally the whole wave.
任せ
And
て
then now it's just doing only one thing. Basically, what made Sigrica playable is now freaking unplayable in Viva.
任せて友達は多い方がいいよねそれ風だね意味を照らすへい頭を冷やしてはいっと爆発って知ってるアドアスト入力
救いに刃ありその命もらい受けるこの剣を受けてみよ決した
任せて
どこまでも行こ
友達は多い方がいいよねそれ1、2、3 この身をもって誓いをなす
If you're using Chuyen as a functional DPS at S3, right?
兵器
When you use his enhanced skill, you do not gain the
入力
effect of his outro where he buffs the echo skill amplification by 50%. Instead, you're turning his outro into just, I think, doing damage. So it turns him into a DPS. Okay, bro, Chuyen. Chuyen, can you stop being such a fucking floppy dead fish? Getting interrupted every single second you get. Seriously, Chuyen, what the fuck, man? Yeah, okay, they nerf Zigreeka's wave clearing capabilities. Actually, wow. It's the thing that made Zigreeka very strong in Whimpering Ways and actually playable in Whimpering Ways, they removed that shit. This is not a fucking fix. This is a nerf. Actually garbage now. GG. Okay, well, too bad. Poor Zigreeka getting getting absolutely nerfed for no reason. It's like she, even with a shield token, she's not performing as well as like Frolova without shield token, or maybe like, I mean, kind of okay, but she's not performing as spectacularly as Frolova without shield token. I don't get the rationale behind that nerf. Wait until end of banner to evade nerf? Maybe. Alright. Let's actually move on to Sillycat's account now. So therefore, before we do anything, let's start prediction. What rating will this account get? A+, good mid, break, 1 minute, and start the prediction. Hello, Ponyo. Hey, GG, can't vote. Break the count. She performs great in tower though with no shilling. No, tower is a joke at this point. If you have a well-built DPS, tower is a joke. What we should be looking at is honestly Whimpering Base and End State Matrix. That's where the key lies. But the problem with comparing with tower is, okay, so that's the thing, right? Tower right now is basically mid-game stuff already. If you are using her in, if you're trying to compare her in tower, that's kind of the wrong focus. Because what you want is, you want as many points as possible in End State Matrix so that you can get all your rewards, right? And as well for Whimpering Base. Yeah, tower is just exploiting the ongoing shield buff. But let's say you don't have the shield buff, even if you have some really well-built resonator that S0 R1, you can still clear floor 3 and 4. Easy. And so that's why tower is just a joke. Now the problem comes when we are like there's this ongoing comparison between Cartesia and Zigreeka, right? Yes, sure. Yes, Zigreeka, no signature weapon, just Shuyan, very strong. It's like when you compare to Cartesia needs a signature. She needs Shokona to be to match that level of strength. But one key thing that I think a lot of people are not mentioning is the difficulty of Zigreeka's forte gain. What I mean by that is, for example, if you're playing up against Hypatia, if you're playing up against someone that just teleports around and move a lot, she misses a forte, that's it. You have to redo the entire rotation. You tried, but Karteta cannot clear the 4th floor in the 1-2-3 rotation. Interesting. S1R1 Augusta with S0R1, you know. Yes, they can. Yes. You should be able to clear it, no problem. Hello, Didi. I guess if we have time, remind me to try clearing 4th floor in a 1-2-3 rotation with Kartetia later. I wanna try it out because usually I do a bit of quick swaps here and there. Investing Kartetia cheaper than investing in Sigrica? No, not really. Sigrica, Shawkeeper. Kartetia needs Chakona's weapon as well, I think, in order for you to do the really big damages. Because I think, if I remember correctly, Chakona's weapon has the Aero Shred. Meanwhile, Chirian is just Echo Amplification, not Echo Skill bonus. Amplification is another set of multipliers itself. So that's why he really buffs Sigrica by a lot. Okay. Well, let's start the intro. Hello Rovers, and welcome back to another Buwa Count review. Finally, after so long. It's been a long while since we did a Buwa Count review. And therefore, we are back. Today we are reviewing Argus, or also known as Sillycat. And Sillycat has been a long time viewer of my channel. Therefore, as much as he claims his account to be bricked, I kinda doubt. You know why? Because he himself did get 45k in the last double pounds matrix. Like he was clamoring for me to help him get 45k on DPM, but at the very end, he did it himself. So I don't think this account is bricked at all. Alright, let's jump right in. Oh yeah, before I do anything, bring out the review sheet. Okay, review sheet here. Galbrenna. But we have, why is Yoo-Hoo here anyways? I think Yoo-Hoo can be ignored, right? So we start with Motefi. Want to swing by and say hi before going to bed? Okay, bye Haunter. You enjoy your bedtime. Alright, so Motefi, Cadenza. Okay, cool. Your Linnaeus non-static miss. What the fuck? Galbrenna relativistic jet, huh? Okay, well, Motefi on random moonlit. Choto minute. Why? Your Motefi's moonlit isn't even working. What do you mean random moonlit? Your Motefi's moonlit is not even bloody working. 2 balls. Okay, you know what? -1. -1. Motefi Moonlit duplicate echoes. Off to a great start. Off to an amazing start. We are already -1. How the hell did that even happen? What the heck? Okay. Motefi, I guess nothing much to talk about Motefi. Moonlit, perfect perfect echo set for low investment. Just remember to not use duplicate echoes. Moving on to Gilbrena. Gilbrena, honestly, with relativistic jet, this attack is pretty good. Energy regen, well, way too much. Crit rate, okay. Crit damage, well, the crit damage is the low one, but we know you're using relativistic jet. Let me see. Carlotta. Your Carlotta has no Zhe. Are you using your Carlotta anywhere at all? Or are you just using Last Dance with Gilbrena? Sip water. Okay. Lotta with Lumi and Shopkeeper. So indeed you're using Carlotta, but you're... Okay, I see. So you're actually using Relativistic Jet. Relativistic Jet, Gilbrena. Very interesting. You should get this to level 10. This one is okay. Maybe get this to level 6 as well, cause they are kind of free. S0 are R3 4-star weapon. Then Motev P is a troll, might be. What did you tune into? You tuned into Sillycat's account review. Long time viewer, and we're starting out with some weird some weird thing already. This account sus, yes, very sus. Welcome back, JW Feet Wanter. You're back at a very, very interesting time. Flame Wing Shadow, okay, yes. So this is 3-5. 3-5. Missing crit rate, but okay, 4-5. Beautiful 5-5. And kind of a 4-5. If someone's missing their weapon, Ling Yang ate them. Ling Yang ate them. GG. You know what? These Gilbrena echoes aren't bad at all. Highest roll crit damage over here. Pretty high roll crit damage. Pretty high roll crit damage and highest roll crit rate. And this one's like kind of mid-high. So the only one that's kind of like very low is the Inferno Rider itself. Very interesting. Nico's hiding main account, I believe so. No 5-5 inside. What do you mean? This is 5-5. Silly Nico. What are you saying? Okay, anyways. So in terms of like stats, you do have 3-5 across the board. So yes, 5 points Gilbrena. She's just missing her what do you call it? She's just missing her weapon. Or like a usable 5-star weapon. Flat attack, yeah, flat attack is still an effective stat. Still an effective 5-5. So it's still not bad at all. She's missing attack. No, I mean, she does have a few. Like one attack here and then another attack here. So she's not exactly missing a lot of attack. It's just not all the roles have attack. So I guess what you could really do here instead is because Gilbrena only needs like around 120% energy, right? You should rework on this Corosaurus. Don't need that much energy. This one might be a bit difficult to give up. But if you... Unless you are a Scamducer Enjoyer, I think this one maybe reroll, maybe not. Maybe you want to get scammed by Scamducer, but I highly doubt so. This one is the one that's kind of worth rerolling because it's just kind of like low, 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 and low. This attack is the only one that's okay. But yeah, not too bad. Also, keep in mind, this 2k attack is with Relativistic Jet at level 80. So, not too bad. Actually, not too bad. You have some decent ones. Oh, I guess you nuked them all. Yeah, well, this one's kind of ass. This one would have been a 5-5 as well. But too bad, you do need the Kurosaurus. Wait a minute. Am I... Wait a minute. What the fuck is this shit? BB on Nightmare Inferno Rider? We'll talk about it later, but really? Man, oh man. Anyways, one effective 5-5 for Galbrana as well. So let me add that to the to the sheet first. Maybe 200 higher depending on weapon. Okay. Alright, I have no idea where or why you're using Yoo-Hoo. You don't even have a coordinated enjoyer. You don't have Jeju. I don't see you having Yinlin. Where is your Cantarella? No Cantarella either. So this Yoo-Hoo is kind of just trolling here. Cool, I guess. Friendship, I see. Friendship. Alright. I think with the trolls out of the way, we can finally see some good ones, right? Right? Either attack is low, energy a lot. If you're telling me this is standard weapon, I guess. But why? What? Anyways, crit rate okay. It could have more. Crit damage okay. Liberation of 15%. Absolutely bricked. Absolutely bricked. What the? Okay. Neko is just full on trolling at this point. Bruh. Actually, wait a minute. Switch this, and then we switch this, and then we swap like this. Okay. First time here, how's my day been? It was great. And then Silly Neko decided to be a huge troll. That was good stream. See ya tomorrow. Okay, bye, Sina. We're making our own puzzle minigames now. Yes, we are. Bro. Ay. What the hell, man? Well, okay. I mean, the liberation still kind of brick though. But yes, crit rate and crit damage looks much better now. Energy is still too much. Yeah, energy is still too much. I guess the attack is low? So S0 R1. 10, okay, and this one's 10, very nice. Yeah, 96 crit rate with Echo Set, which is great. Okay, 3-5, 4-5. Another 5-5, okay. 4-5, and 4-5. You have 2 attack percentage rolls, one of which is highest roll, one is kind of low. And your liberation is 2 rolls, but they are low rolls. 7.9 and 7.1. I mean, not bad. You have no 5-5. Stop lying. Stop capping. Silly Neko, stop capping. This is 5-5 right here. You open YouTube for study and my stream popped up. It's a sign. Just -10. -10 trolling. Okay, anyways. I guess for your armor, it's not too bad already. If you really want to rework your Imurf Echo, it's gonna be a bit more difficult. But I guess you could look into this one and this one because you don't need that much energy. So this is an effective 2-5. And this as well, low roll crit damage, low roll liberation. Guess you could do better. And if you want to do better, that is. If you don't, I guess that's fine. Oh yes, your usual. What is your usual favorite? Tuners? 325 tuners. Decent number of tubes. Transducers are not scam. Are you sure? I'm always getting scammed by transducer. Tune in an hour, half later, have the practice counts. Bye bye. Bye bye now. Okay, so yeah. This one and this one. You could consider reworking on those two. So the others, not bad at all. I guess this one would be, I mean, decent. You do have the stats sort of. So yes, 5 points Imurf. Plus 1 effective 5-5 for Imurf. Imurf side damage not vector by stats because Tune Break and Fusion Burst doesn't scale off regular stats. Yes. Do I do all characters review or just 1 or 2? I do all characters review in the account. Unless they say that they are not using that specific character, then I'll just quickly go through the character. But if not, I'll be looking at each individual echo, as well as the whole set, as well as the whole stat. I'm just like, okay, maybe this you can rework. This one's okay, something like that. Right, Linne. Linne of 2.1k attack. Okay, energy. Doing double skill rotation, that's fine. If you're not doing double skill rotation, you need 130. But with your 45k DPM points, I think you're doing double skill, Linne, so I think that should be fine. Crit rate and crit damage looks good. Your basic of 42.3. I think this Linne is pretty well built. Static miss, okay. Okay, static miss. S0, static miss, level 10, everything. Very nice. What the bro. Seriously? Wife, the other wife, the other wife, high school wife. This is a little bit sus. Small wife, office wife, terrorist. Okay. Partner. No signature copium. Mamma mia, Beyblade. 1 HP. Not jailbait, right? What the fuck? Under construction, holy bong. Left me broke wife. This Neko is a cheater. This Neko is a cheater through and through. Also, come on, man, really. You have to make everything so messy. Well, now that we have the actual stats, attack is shit. Energy, too much energy. Crit rate is great, and crit damage is probably missing one roll. 3-5, 4-5. Okay, 3-5, and 4-5, and 4-5. Do you plan on getting Linne's signature? It worked with Tower and Wiwa, but nah, I think for DPM I actually do just fine when I use the 120% energy Linne, if I remember correctly. It's the problem I have is actually with a Concerto because I cancel her whole skill sometimes early, or it just doesn't hit something or someone, and that's why the Concerto is bricked. Probably not. If no, then I don't think you need that much energy, so therefore you can rework on this one. And then I guess maybe this one cause it's low, but your more important one is this one because it's just effective 2-5. But yeah, this Linne is okay. I guess it's just a bunch of low crit damage rolls. Let me see. 1. This one's okay. 2. Mid and mid. So 1, 2, low roll. Mid, mid, mid. Okay. Well, Linne is a Linne. It's not bad. So I guess that's last one, decent Linne. Moving on to Yuno. Well, before we do anything, let's actually, yeah, as expected. What the fuck, man? you have to, you actually spent the time to do this, whatever this shit is, bro. Why is the attack so high? 2666. Something's not adding up. I'm not too sure. Well, I guess we'll know when we know. Energy's great, crit rate's great, crit damage is kind of low. So this is, we need to change this. Wait. Yeah, I think Pulsation Bracer. So Pulsation Bracer. Didn't I see May the Dark Sister be with you? Nah, man. I doubt. I high key doubt you do that. This is just troll. This is not true Dark System. If you're doing true Dark System, you're actually gonna use those builds that I'm seeing to clear the DPM. So if I don't see like this kind of builds when I relog into your account for me when you want me to do the end state matrix, you're lying. You're lying, okay? Like if I don't see these kind of weird builds for when you use these to clear end state matrix, you're lying. Video clear, it didn't happen, that's right. Didn't happen. Anyways, but yes. I mean, you could get this to 10, but not that important. Actually, what's a liberation? Liberation is 18%, not enough. Okay, 4-5. 4-5. I see. 1 attack. I'm guessing this is a arrow. So you have a lot of attack. Okay, 4-5, 3-5, missing crit damage, and 3-5. Nah, the echoes aren't bad at all, because you technically have 3-5s across the board. Now, I honestly believe you should try to get this crit damage over here when you're min-maxing for this bit of crit damage. And then because you don't have her signature yet, right? Therefore, I highly recommend you to still use the sub DPS rotation, which your energy regen is kind of close to 130%. So I think it's possible. Getting one more energy roll would be nice, but if you do plan on getting her signature eventually, then this energy, like this energy itself is we will be okay. Didn't pay attention, it was attack. GG. Well, I changed this one to aero damage bonus later on. And yeah. So change this to aero. Get this crit damage over here. Then this one could be min-maxing if you're getting her signature in the future. For now, you can keep. But if you don't plan on getting a signature, then just keep this one because you need energy. 5 AM echo rolling. This is truly dark system moments. Okay, so not bad. Not the best, but not bad. Simply because this is attack percentage over here, but I can still give you like a +1 decent, or like +1 nice, +1 nice, Actually, it's more of decent. And let's move on to Augusta. Okay, well, time to change Augusta's echo sets because whatever the hell this is. Rejuvenating glow Augusta, yeah, I don't believe. I don't believe. Yeah, right. Originite type 1. Originite type 1, yeah, I totally don't believe that shit at all. Are you using Lustrous Razor on Augusta or are you using Wildfire Mark on Augusta? Because if you're using Lupa with Brand, I honestly think... I still honestly think maybe Wildfire Mark on Augusta is somewhat better because DPS. I don't know, man. Yeah, at this rate, I'm not even too sure if you'll come. You spilled tea on your laptop, now everything's gone. Tough day for you, oof. Can the laptop be salvaged? Lupa with signature, so that means Augusta with Lustrous Razor. Do you plan on getting Augusta's signature weapon? Because you currently have a lot of energy regen with Lustrous Razor. Okay, level 10 all skills. Let's see, echoes. 3, 5, alright. Missing crit damage over here, about a 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 5. Nice high roll crit damage, but that's about it. And 3, 5. The heavy is only at 18%. Could try to get more, but it's going to be difficult. You see high defense roll? Yeah, highest defense roll. 14.7. Oh, I see. So Abby sees the defense roll first before the crit damage. GG. Sillycat, where are you? Are you planning to get Augusta's signature? Can you ask for a review as well? Absolutely. But how to do it? Wait for me to reopen the account review submissions because currently we still have a lot of accounts to go. As for where, join the Discord and wait for me to unlock the submissions. I will make an announcement for it. And then when you see the announcement, you know it's time to sign up for account review. Currently, we have like a lot of account to go through. Like a lot of accounts to go through. We are still kind of halfway through. All the way down here. The it just goes on.
Used to balance the effects of other sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We'll get signature for DPSs. Okay. Alright, so if you're getting signature for DPSs, you are still gonna need 130% energy unless you are okay with rotating Augusta at 120%. But that means you need to do one quick swap Augusta enhance heavy, which you should be able to do, right, Nico? You've seen me done multiple times. You should be able to do. Right, Nico? Nico. Can't do that? Okay. So if you are able to pull that off, then you can start working towards 120% energy Augusta instead. So therefore, let's just change this to Wildfire Mark first for now. And you have 11.6 energy to work with. So I guess, well, this crit damage here, internet connection bad. Actually, why not? Why not on YouTube? Isn't YouTube more stable? I do have the YouTube chat on the side. It's just that sometimes YouTube chat can just stop updating, I guess. Anyways, you do want to rework this, get your crit damage over here. I know 4-5. Maybe maybe you want to get scammed by the transducers, maybe you don't. This is gonna be difficult to pass up. But still, there's no high roll here, so I guess just reroll. You can change this one because this is just effective 2-5. This one is somewhat better because of the flat attack, but honestly not by much. So it's between this one or this one. And then the rest is just min-maxing already. Okay, Nico is now on YouTube. Hopefully it's much more stable on YouTube. Okay. So yes, that's for Augusta. Get this one, get the crit damage, and then choose between one or two. Internet problem, I see. Well, rip. So Augusta, hang on, before I do anything, I forgot to count for Augusta. Augusta gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. But too much energy. So I guess I might just -1 for too much energy. 5 points, Augusta. -1, too much energy. Why today of all days? I don't know. Your internet is trolling you. Okay, anyways, Rolova. Ay. Where is it? Right here. Wow. Wow. This Rolova stats. Okay. So it's guaranteed crit. Okay. Guaranteed crit on field. Attack is okay. Crit damage is quite high. S0. Let's see. Okay, yeah, well, that, Then this one would be 89.7 on field, which is still okay, pretty good. And the attack. Well, looking much higher now. Okay, 10, 10, 10. Normal attack 10 as well, okay. Change weapon. Yeah, of course, you and your shenanigan. This is technically 3-5. We do not count the liberation. Also, hello, Gapple. 3, 5, 4, 5. Oof, low roll. 3, 5. Once again, we do not count the liberation. And 4, 5. So I mean, Frollova's not bad. You do have a good amount of deck rolls. And I guess a decent amount of resonance skill at 20.6. That's not all that bad. I guess if you do want to rework on this one, I mean this is like towards min-maxing already. Maybe you wanna try getting attack percentage, higher resonance skill. You wanna get scammed by transducers, by all means go ahead. The rest are pretty much just min-maxing if you want to. Honestly, with your current tuners, I think you have better things to do rather than to min-max your Frolova. So yeah, Frolova, you know what? Yes, not bad. Can give the 5 points. 5 points Frolova. Alright, Lupa. Lupa. Okay, the weapons there. Need to change this. Okay, 2k attack, 120 energy regen is fine. Crit rate, okay, and crit damage, okay. Wildfire Monk S0 R1. 10, 10, and 10. Nice. Are you getting 5 points? Because it's 5 points. Kind of a 4-5, okay. 3-5, alright. 4-5, nice. Yeah, this one's pretty nice. 4-5, nice. And 3-5, okay. All in all, I think this Lupa is actually not bad at all. Yeah. Like, sure, the attack may be low because, well, only one attack percentage roll. But decent liberation. So in terms of what you need to do for her, pretty much just min-maxing if you want to get higher stats over here. Or higher stats over here, but that's only if you want to. Currently not your top priority. And maybe you don't even need to, because you have other things to fix first. Yes, Lupa. +1 for Lupa. Decent. Actually, this one is not decent. This is nice Lupa. Nice Lupa build. Ban now. Last person to Dino Dance gets banned. Abby got banned. Because it's the last. Okay, on to... Well, Cartetia, Defy Storm, need to change the echoes first. Whatever this is. Okay. What is this shit, bro? Why is everyone on Rejuvenating Glow? Okay, kind of below 50k. Energy regen is a lot. Crit rate is great, crit damage is great. What is your basic? Basic of 28 and liberation of 1 roll. Maybe he likes Reju. Maybe. 10, 10, 10. Yes, okay, nice. 3, 5. 4, 5. Kind of a 5, 5. 4, 5. Missing crit rate, but that's fine because you also have the 10% crit rate here anyways. And 4, 5. Okay, okay. because you have too much energy, right? I honestly feel that you should rework on this one. You don't need the energy here, therefore it's kind of like, yes, technical 4-5, but flat HP, not really important. Liberation, not the most important stat either, it only affects the last bit. I think basic heal will be better, or even HP percentage, which will push your HP to 50. No signature, I don't think you can hit 49k without signature. Not getting good forecast. No, I'm not asking you to get a forecast on Cartetia. This 19.87.5 is hard to give up already, so you probably don't want to change this unless you want to try rolling for 4-5s. This one's pretty decent already. I'm telling you to change this one, the Glacial Drake, the 1 cost. This one's also not bad. This one's also not bad. I think you don't really need to change this and this. You have enough crit rate already. So it's just this one. Then after that, maybe if you really want to look into this one, then go ahead. But honestly, just this one, just rework on this one, and I think you're good to go. So Cartetia, yes, 5 points. I don't think there's... I mean, sure, this is effective 5-5. But it's a bit weird because it's like 5 points Cartetia, okay, and then we plus 1 effective 5-5 for Cartetia. But at the same time, we also just minus 1 from Cartetia because too much energy. So it kind of just cancels each other out. Yeah, Neko will come pretty good. -1 for no Drake Trio. I think that's just you, Gapple. Welcome back, JW. Alright, on to Chacona.
神様なら未来を予言できるかもしれないけど、明日はどんな歌が奏でられるのかまではわからないはずさ。
I guess Nova Burst it is. Okay, well, let's change this one first. Wait a damn minute. Oh, bricked. 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 You don't have a preset save for Chacona. Absolutely bricked. Now we gotta do puzzle pieces. We have to find the puzzle pieces. Hang on a minute. What? Wouldn't this be better for you, no? Yeah, this this particular Hurricane would be better for you, no? Because it's a liberation bonus. Energy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, you can't equip it. Aye, same 3 costs. I just realized. That's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Which one are you? You're this one. Okay, what? This one, yes. And do you still need energy? 141, not really. So, I guess this one. Yeah, perfect 130. Talk about new echoes, 3M no sleep moment. More like, why the hell are you trying to brick your echo? Why? Why, Nico? Why? Okay, so if you don't plan on getting Chikona her weapon, you don't have Chisa, which means you are using Aero Rover, and therefore, I mean, uh, you could get Static Miss, or you could get the new gun eventually for Chikona to increase her personal damage. You have good enough energy vision here, really. For the memes, this is more like for the brain aneurysm, which no thanks. Hashtag Neko account delete echo. No, that's too much. Too much. Okay, so 5-5. Yeah. 4-5. Missing crit damage. 3-5. 3-5. Actually technical 4-5 because of the heavy and 3-5. So yeah, this Chikona, not bad at all. Not bad at all actually. It's just missing the 5-star weapon. So imagine we actually do have a 5-star crit damage weapon. For her, like eventually if you get one. The stats aren't bad. It's just kind of crit fish. Because of the 65% crit rate. Maybe you wanna rework the crit rate. Maybe don't. Actually, why? Oh yeah, because low. Wait a minute. It's just these two low rolls, but then quite a bunch of other decent crit rates. So why is this 65? Oh, right. Because her own weapon gives 36. Well, kind of crit fish still. But I don't think you can do anything about it. Not unless you get her signature in the end. But that's entirely up to you. Heavy also sort of work for Chikona, yes. Technically, because of the 40 circuit. This is considered as heavy. Alright. So that's Chikona. Chikona, I guess you can only you maybe you want to min-max her, maybe don't. But even if you do, there's not a lot you can do for now. At least you should wait until you get her 5-star weapon. Yeah. Wait, so I guess in terms of functionality, the echoes aren't bad at all actually. In terms of functionality, just a little bit crit fish. Oh, Zenny's floating in the air. Okay. The attack is nice. Heavy. Wow, resident skill, yes. Basic, yes. Liberation, yes. Heavy? Literally every stat here but heavy. Bro is dodging all the heavy. You build 6 character back to back in 2 patch so materials are bricked. I see. Time to conserve a bit. This Jenny has more echo bonus than a heavy bonus. Echo bonus? But the echo skill bonus is the same. It's at a flat 0. Wait, Spectre at 40%? Are you using one attack? Blazing Justice, S1, I see. You are because you have that 50% Spectro. I guess that does work. But I'm not too sure honestly. Maybe Huh. Hmm. Maybe yes, maybe no. I think that one needs testing. But if it's... Oh yeah, right. Ah, yeah, I forget. This shit, bro. Still the same, still the same. The heavy's at 0. Even after we put the correct freaking set, the attack is the heavy is still at freaking 0. What's the spectral though? Okay, 70% spectral. The attack is much nicer. Alright, well, let's see what's going on. 10, 10, 10. I guess you could get this to 10 if you want to. The S1, R1. You have more attack with 2 spectral. Probably roll all the attack rolls, right? For 5, 3, 5. 3, 5, okay. 3, 5, and 4, 5. You got S1 by mistake, was trying to get weapon while you put on the resonator banner, damn. What's the 3 cost? Spectral and Spectral. Energy, she has enough energy, so it's not that bad, but I think maybe you can rework this one. Low roll. Try to get heavy. You're missing so much heavy that it's actually nerfing Zenny from her full potential. You wanna honestly for Zenny, a good threshold to hit would be 30% heavy. 3 a.m. moment. Maybe you need to stop playing Wua at 3 a.m. and play more ML at 3 a.m. instead. So that you go be dark system on ML, do the weird dark system shit. and I don't know, don't break your Wua account. Okay. Anyways, yeah. This one rework, get heavy. This one maybe rework as well, get heavy, but it's gonna be difficult because this crit rate is high roll, attack is decent. This one, if you want to rework, you're gonna need to get the energy as well. Double low roll, but you want to generally keep Zenny's energy at 120% unless you're quick swapping. If you're quick swapping with Zenny, like if you're using her shield spin attack, then 110% is enough. But that's only if you know how to use it. If you don't, stick with 120%. Then this one is a better version of the Fey Igni, so maybe you'd want to, maybe you don't. It's kind of really up to you here. But yeah, if you are reworking on this one, try to get the energy. You're gonna need it. Alright. Well, Zenny. 2, 3, 4. Yes, 5 points, functional Zenny. Like, it's not completely break, just functional. Try to learn quick swap, take your time. So at 18%, the only heavy is this 12% right here. But otherwise it's just 0. Who is Neko using Rover with? Neko has no Chisa. So it's definitely a Rover. Yeah, not on field. Where's Sparrow? Oh, there we go. Anyways, that's, well... God damn it, man. Let's fix this. What's with the 5 points? Because 5 points. 5 points means functional. You can't call your account brick simply because it's bricked. That's my account rating is very generous. As long as it's 3-5 and the stats look okay, then you get the 5 points. That's it. That's Gato? Who is Gato? Chisa hates you, lost 50-50 twice. Maybe don't. Maybe save for Chisa, or maybe just don't lose 50-50. I don't know, man. Gato is cat. They do, actually. Neko has 3-5-5 so far. Okay, tragic comedy. S. Really? S1. S1. Okay, crit rate's great, crit damage great, energy maybe enough, maybe don't. I'm honestly not too sure with Rococo. The attack is okay. Lantarella lost twice, not enough pulls afterwards, GG. Oh, she has good heavy as well. Immune to interrupt, yeah, like that's totally gonna do anything for Rococo. Okay. 3-5. 4-5. 3-5. 3-5 and 4-5. Not bad. Actually not bad. Yeah, I think this Rococo is already pretty much okay already. So you don't really want to do anything. And also, sincerely, what the hell, man? This Rococo has more heavy than Zenny. Think about it, okay? Think about it. This Rococo technically is much better built than Zenny. What? All the heavy all the heavy that Zenny needs on Rococo. But also I just realized I skipped Brent and Phoebe, so we'll make a return for Brent and Phoebe. So yes. Decent Rococo, I guess. I'm not too sure about the energy, but I think this 120 should be fine. Let me see. What does Pritwin say? Pritwin says Rococo needs 115 to 125. Okay. So I guess this is okay, pretty decent energy. And therefore, I guess +1 decent Rococo. And then now we circle back to Brent because we somehow skipped Brent. And whatever this shit is. Brent, okay, 254. I know it's Overture, so it's alright. Crit rate, still kind of crit fish. Even if you're on a 4-cost crit rate. And crit damage. Yeah, this is looking to be a crit rate 4-cost. Nico. He's also in part of Gathering Wives. I guess male wife, maybe. S0, Overture. 10, 10, 10. Yes, nice. Crit rate, yes, okay, 4-5. Missing crit damage, 4-5. 3-5. Missing crit rate, 4-5. And 3-5. Well, your missing crit rate over here is kind of like making the whole thing kind of crit fish. S0, R0 Brand, while Rococo is S1, R1 is diabolical. I have two theories. Number one, Neko is trigger happy, so it's just like, I have S strides, pull. I have S strides, pull. And then that's why this whole thing just looks so bricked. Because the sequences don't even make sense. Theory number 2. Neko is actually a Rococo main. Yeah, Neko Rococo main. Because Neko says S1 Zenny is a mistake, but they didn't say anything for Rococo. Is that good for him for this R0? No. Your weapon is already not giving you a lot of attack. So getting attack percentage is not as valuable as getting basic, in my opinion. Besides, he can convert energy to attack already, which is going to bump his attack up to like 3k plus. Like, I guess around 3k. You know what? In fact, let's put Brent on field. Ling Yang down, okay. Yeah, close to 3k. So you really don't need don't need any more attack percentage. Should go for basic. Energy kind of brick. Well, it's because Brent is using Overture, and they don't have energy here and energy here. But if Brent has signature, it adds another 20% energy, so this is going to be at 274 already. 20% energy is actually an understatement, because I think with the weapon is going to be 77. So this is technically good enough with signature Brent. And then Neko says that they're eventually gonna get signature, right, for DPSs. So therefore, when Brent gets his DPS, when Brent gets his signature, that amount of energy will kind of overflow. So I think this is maybe good enough. Lies, I don't know, man. I will believe Neko. I will believe Neko. It's his own account after all. Whatever he wants to do with it, go ahead. Because at the end of the day, it's his account. If he doesn't want to get any more energy for any signature for Brent, then GG, I guess. Anyways, for Brent, I think you could rework this one. Low roll crit rate, low roll basic, crit damage okay, nice. This one missing crit damage, so you do kind of want to re-roll this one. This one, maybe you do, maybe you don't. This one,
Tuner?
missing crit rate,
Huh?
so
Tuner?
I do believe that you should also rework on this one. I know, good rolls, but missing crit rate is kind of crit fishing. You need that crit rate.
It's time for
This one is... This one's not bad, just low roll attack. So this one's more towards min-maxing already. Ren, your bro doesn't miss crits. You sure? 6, the brain rot crit rate. And he doesn't miss crits. He's missing crit at 80%, and you're telling me he doesn't miss this brain rot number? I find it hard to believe. I find it very hard to believe. In fact, you know what? Let's go take him out for a spin right now, yeah? If he missed this crit, he's bricked. Nico fanboy also. That's why Brand no crit miss. Maybe. It really doesn't, but Lupa does. Okay, we'll put that to the test. Alright, time to witness. What's this? Miss one crit already.
ませ。注目だ。はっ。
Okay, okay. Best of three, best of three. So that's one. Okay, okay. Nico fanboy confirm. Maybe, maybe. Ah. Well, so saying that Brent always crit is it is incorrect. He crits sometimes and he misses crit sometimes. Your bro doesn't miss? No, your bro just missed. Your bro just missed. Okay, you know what? If you don't want to change his crit rate, okay, by all means, you do you, okay? Still, I do recommend you to try and get more basic. Well, by getting crit damage over here, then I guess if you don't want to change this, then leave it be. Then for the rest, is mostly just waiting until you get his signature, otherwise it's gonna be difficult to rework on any of these. Alright, moving on to Phoebe. Actually, before I forget, Brent, want to... Okay, 3. 5 points brand. Kind of crit fish, but it's okay. I will not minus any point from Brent. Already 2 months. 2 months. Dwarf being generous, yes. 37.1. Okay, I mean this basic is actually not bad. Oh, where's the other basic coming from? Oh, it's because of the Dragon of Dirge itself, right? 12% here. You missed most of Nico's peak account review. Yep, you did. Also, Flaw with the 100 stream streak. Let's go. Well done. Anyways, moving on to Phoebe. Let's change this shit. I guess it's Holy Bonk. Damn. Hello, Bellico. String Master. I guess, yeah, String Master. Unless you're actually using the Ocean's Gift. How's Deswas doing today? I'm doing quite okay. Managed to complete one achievement video and I completed the Parmesis video. I just haven't uploaded it yet, so I'm uploading it later. Now Miss Neko's account review, and Neko's giving me a brain aneurysm and a puzzle to solve every time I need to review any of his character because all of his resonators have very interesting and weird builds like this. Like, bro. Bro. String Master is there, is Yinlin there? I don't see Yinlin at all. No Yinlin. Absolute cinema moment. I think it's peak account moment, but it's also absolutely cursed moment. String Master on Primus, okay. 4-5, 3-5, 3-5, 4-5, and 4-5. Sincerely. What the heck, man? If this is not energy, this would have been a perfect moonlit for Phoebe. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that perfect moonlit for Phoebe? Well, okay. I mean, this moonlit is kind of whatever. This is not spectral, so no best no plus 1 point because this is not spectral. This is okay, pretty good moonlit, just no spectral. So no plus 1 point. Nothing much to talk about moonlit. So we move on. We reviewed Rococo earlier, so we jump straight to Carlotta. Carlotta, let's apply.
全ては私が決めますわ。
Okay, 126 energy. You have no judges, so you're using with Lumi, as you said earlier. Which is great energy. Crit rate is kind of crit fish. Attack is pretty good. Crit damage is 300, which is also pretty good. What's your resonance skill? 27.8. Alright. Nice. Okay, level 10 everything. Cool. S0, R1. S1, nope. Okay, 4-5, 3-5, missing crit rate. 3-5, kind of low roll here, mid roll here, 4-5. Alright, pretty good stats. Maybe you want to min-max this one, maybe you don't. You have another 3 costs? Oh, you do. I, in fact, prefer this one. Problem is, the energy is a little bit low here. I think in End State Matrix, while it is a lot more crit fish to use this one, I actually would much rather have a much more stable ult rotation rather than have to spend extra few seconds trying to get my ult back, especially if my buffers Lumi, because the timing is already very tight. So yes, crit fish, but oh, hang on a minute. So yes, crit fish, but like you do need that energy. 118 manageable, really? Against Hyvatia, against maybe Baringo later on. I don't know. Actually, Baringo shouldn't be an issue, but if you're facing up against a Baringo who's based round 2 onwards, constantly throwing these air balls at you, I think that might be an issue because you have to dodge twice. I mean, yeah, you can eat that damage. Later on, you're also facing up against Nameless Explorer and Sigillum. I don't know who's the third boss. The first boss should still be Baringo, so I guess not too bad if you're using Carlotta against first boss. Maybe you want to use Carlotta against first boss, and then you can use this one. But if you're using against some boss that moves around a lot, you're gonna probably need that extra energy. Hairballs, no, air ball. Those aero ball. Green. Okay, so Carlotta. Quite good already, actually. Just a little crit fish with this one, and this one is a little bit energy fishing. So I mean, sure, 5 points Carlotta. I can give you the 5 points for Carlotta. Nameless and Sigillum, yes, and State Matrix. Nameless and Sigillum, at least that's what I heard. Alright, Moving on to Camellia. Emerald Genesis. Yeah, you don't have the whatever you call that. Rich Spring. Fixer Echoes, because this is bruh moment. Beyblade, I'm guessing. Who the hell is not Jailbait supposed to be? Good time, GG. Get this to level 10 if you're still using Camellia, because the white hair form is actually better against bosses. Great energy, great... I mean, the attack may be kind of low actually. Crit rate is also kind of low, crit damage is okay, pretty nice. Basic 39.7, nice. Hello Pants, how you doing? No more 5 points, your account will hit good account rating. No. You already hit a good amount of 5 points already. Your account is already at peak. Alright, so this is 4-5. Yeah, 4-5. Yeah, 3-5. Okay. Wow, a 5-5 for Camellia. And 3-5. Okay, okay. I guess it's because of this low crit rate here and low crit rate here. That's why your Camellia crit rate is a little bit on the crit fishing side, but it's not as bad as like 65%. So this one's not bad. Not bad. Just got Chuyen. Nice. Build him with decent crit ratio and under 600 tuners. Nice. One attack, one element better. One attack, one element if you have signature. If it's Emerald of Genesis, I do remember it's actually a double havoc. Lost to Linnea's release, and now Linnea's coming as well. Good luck on Linnea. Pull Chuyen later, Chuyen's not as important. And anyways, it's actually a blessing in disguise that you don't get Chuyen. You know why? Because Chuyen, right? You have seen how many times when I use Chuyen and he gets absolutely bloody interrupted, and I'm just molding whenever he gets interrupted. Yeah, that's the problem with Chuyen. Anyways, for Camellia, yeah, okay, pretty decent. If you really don't want to deal with her crit fish moments, I do recommend getting a crit rate Nightmare Crownless. But that's only if you want to. Anyways, you could afford to rework this if you're still going with Emerald Genesis, because Camellia doesn't really need that much energy anyways. So this one, worthwhile to rework on. Low rolls everywhere. Then the rest are, if you want to min-max, go min-max. If you don't, then so be it. Nah, skill issue. Okay. Go Pants. You have fun with Shuyan then. So yes, Camellia. Can give you 5 points, Camellia. It's not bad. Skipping Camellia for now, skipping. Camellia is just like kind of washed, so you can maybe you want to use her, maybe it's not that important. Anyway, Shopkeeper, let's fix Shopkeeper's echo. Wife, you call her wife and you give her this kind of random garbage, really? She is staying in the bench with Rolova till you get Counterella? Interesting. Okay, so 46k HP means Shopkeeper has either a lot of HP or has a signature. Yeah, she does have a signature. S0, actually, hang on a second. If Shopkeeper is wife, then why is Rococo S1 and Zenny S1? Huh? Such a balanced keeper, 27 ER to 27 good damage. No, that's a troll build. That's a troll build. Okay, anyways, great energy. Actually, in fact, maybe too much. Planning on using him with Galbrana once you get Imurth. Okay. Yeah, that's great actually. Level 10, nice. So it's HP build. No, crit damage build. Crit 4-5 crit damage, energy 4-5. Alright. HP 3 cost. Why not Spectral though? I mean, just go for Spectral, more damage anyways. But 3-5, okay. 2-5. And 3-5. Alright, this Shopkeeper not bad. Missing a little bit of crit damage. Don't need the crit rate because crit rate is cosmetic. But yeah. I mean, called Shopkeeper, Shopkeeper. If you're calling her wife, then you should min-max her echoes, right? Right, Nico? Yeah, Nico is just like no comment. Alright, moving on to Jinxin. Once again, Troll Echoes. Let's see. Can't find a good spectral bonus, I see. Anyways, what is this Jinxin on? Which one should she be on? I'm guessing this one. Then I have no idea what's the rest. Because everything else just looks kind of what the just what the Random mullet go, I see. So it is indeed random mullet, alright. Didn't I equip a Heron? Nani? I am guessing Jinxin should be on Makato. So the moon is kind of whatever. S2 Jinxin, amazing. Yeah, sure. I mean, there's not much to talk about for Mullet Jinxin anyways. Especially when you're building her on random random echoes. Okay. Jinxin steroids? No. Came across checking out new idol in ZZZ. Okay, Encore. Are you using Encore still? I'm really confused. I'm guessing you do. Just that Encore's presets are not here. Which is... What? What? Yes, this is another string master. Brenna is on Brenna things, so not removing that from Brenna. Broke his account to enjoy Dwarf Rage and Dwarf Suffer. This is not Dwarf Rage, man. This is just Dwarf what? Dwarf what? Dwarf brain aneurysm moment. S2 Encore, String Master. Okay. Basic 34.5. Attack still kind of low. Crit rate, crit damage, missing a bit. I guess Encore's not really used, huh? Just level 10. I guess like kind of like backup. Encore and Monofusion. I see. So Encore Lupa Brent. I guess that works. Yeah, I guess that works. So 3-5, missing crit rate. Might want to rework this one. 4-5, okay. Well, 4-5, missing crit rate. Maybe, maybe not. I think if you get crit rate over here, should be fine already. 3-5 and 3-5. Low roll, low roll, low roll, and mid roll. So 2 mid rolls, bunch of low rolls. I mean, encore is encore. If you're still using encore, I think you can afford to min-max encore a bit more. But 5.2k in DPM, that's nice. Still, you want more. Guess you do want a little bit more crit rate. This a little bit below 65%, so it's very crit fish. 5 points encore. -1 for not enough crit rate. Simply because it's slightly below 65. 65% is the bare minimum threshold where I say okay, crit fish, but I can accept it. Below that is too much. No Changli, no Changli. Aero Rover. Aero Rover should be on some random things. Freaking havoc. Ay. What is Aero Rover on? I'm very sure Aero Rover is not on havoc. But is it just like random? Like, I don't know, rejuvenating glow with the Bellborn? I'm guessing it's rejuvenating glow. Trial Aero Rover. I see, so you don't even use Aero Rover at all. Okay, well, cool then. That means if you're using Trial Aero Rover, then I don't really have much to talk about Aero Rover. Honestly, I think you can just go for... Just get Bellborn Aero Rover and you're done. Then if you really want to min-max Aero Rover, put him on Web Pilgrimage. Otherwise, I think that's that's pretty much it for Aero Rover. You even have his 40 and Liberation at level 10. It's kind of a waste to be using Trial Aero Rover actually. What? Changli... No Changli gets a penalty. Changli being benched is worse than Changli being not there. Changli... This account could use a Changli though. Because Lupa Brand Changli is gonna be a very nice team. But then, and again, Changli feels very lackluster when compared to the newer version units, especially, for example, like version 3, when you have Stella performing units like Imeth. Look is actually not bad by a unit himself, and very F2P friendly. Then we have like Linne, Moni interacting with Tune Rupture. Or like Tune Break and stuff. Need more units without useless animations. You mean what do you mean useless animations? I don't think that exactly is any form of useless animations per se, unless you mean useless animations as in ones you cannot quick swap from. For example, like Look, totally quick swap unfriendly, and Sigrika, quick swap unfriendly as well. Morning, you can quick swap with her either. Yeah, true. I think that's like the issue with the newer units other than Imeth and Linne. Linne has some possible quick swap windows, for example, right after a skill, or when you after you jump 3 times and before she lands on her rainbow. Those are good quick swap windows. Moni, zero quick swap window other than doing her basic to charge up her forte, and then that's it. Look, not really. Sigrika, not really. Certain characters are meant for cancelling and quick swapping, which heavily restricts the creativity of the gameplay, I feel. Like, imagine if you can cancel with Luke, right? Or quick swap with Luke. That means a very, very fun team to have been we could have been playing would be Brand, Luke, and Xiang Liao, maybe. Or Brand, Luke, Lupa, all of them just flying in the air, flying in the skies. Brand, Changli, Luke, I don't know. You know Brand, Luke, you know all those aerial combat units. Quick swap is boring though. What do you mean quick swap is boring? the define. Okay, why do you think quick swap is boring? Anyways, dungeon, we need to change dungeons to 1 HP. 1 HP? Are you using dungeon to buff? If you're using dungeon to buff, then I guess this makes sense. But if you're using her as a DPS, Hebel Eclipse would be better. Should you get Lupa? Yes. Lupa is a definite must-have for Fusion. Dungeon for buffing, I see. I'm guessing it's Emerald of Genesis. It doesn't make sense for her to be on Commando of Conviction. If someone thinks Quickswap is boring, I think they're playing Quickswap wrong. No, I think they're not playing Quickswap wrong. It's just that they don't understand the beauty of Quickswap, or they haven't seen those Quickswap monsters out there. Because literally, if you're playing Quickswap to a very high degree, right, you're essentially playing co-op with yourself. And that takes skill. That takes a good amount of skill. Quickswap isn't just going, oh, I swap to this character, then I swap to the next character. That's it. No. Oh, no. Quickswap is about knowing a long animation windows, knowing when you can capitalize to swap out resonators and shit, and then so that you can continue their animations as you swap out and swap back in, and then continue the animations. So it's like charging 3 forte bars within one character rotation. Call that boring? I mean, if you're not an enjoyer of Quickswap, not exactly boring, but more like it's more like it's difficult to get into. Okay, Emerald Genesis S6 for buffing, so not much to talk about. Yes. Wow, 4-5. Okay. I mean, can be kind of 4-5 as well for the energy. Yeah, dungeon is dungeon. A lot of stats you can use on her. So pretty much just this everything 4-5. This one's 5-5. This one's 4-5, and this one's 3-5. Like how Quickswap makes you use your brain. At the start, yes, and then after that it becomes muscle memory after that. Quickswap usually is at the start, you need to use your brain. Then after that, it becomes muscle memory when you're like well versed with your rotation that you use. Welcome back, Manaf. We are still, yes, we are. Yeah, Dungeon can use almost all the damage bonuses. Alright, so Sanhua, if you're still using Sanhua, that's great. If you're not, then whatever. I think this, yep, random woodlit echoes. And yeah. Okay. Nothing much to talk about Sanhua.
新発見があるといい
Verena
ですね
variation. Missing echoes. Very interesting. You don't have. Yeah, you don't have. What do you call that? You don't have attack percentage or healing bonus for fallacy. Hello, next attack. Also, Parin, we are still waiting for your response. Why do you think Quicksop is boring? I'm all ears. But I would like to hear your I personally don't find Quicksop boring, but I would like to understand your point of view. Because there has to be a reason why you find Quicksop boring, right? It can be any reason, but it has to make sense. Bro's missing, probably. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, Verena's Echo is kind of whatever. You have a lot of energy. S0. Open up a can of beans, GG. Okay, so... I guess your next Verena upgrade is S2, which you're kind of far. So maybe not anytime soon, but you do have enough energy already, so you're all good for Verena. For Bullying, Call of the Abyss.
悩みがあるなら何でも聞くよ
Ay, so many things to to equip back onto the resonators. Because of Ling Yang, really? Because of Ling Yang? Bullying, enough energy. S2, so more than enough energy actually. The rest, we don't really care. Unless you want her to do damage, then sure, I guess. Honestly, these echoes, not bad. Not bad. How many points we deduct for the puzzles? Minus 10. Minus 10. Oh, accidentally swapped in. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just swap around. Focus start glitching, like getting same visuals again and again. I have no idea. Okay, Lumi, Discord, very nice. R3. Okay. You're using this one. Oh. Yeah, so Jinxin will be on complete random wounded. More than enough energy for Lumi actually. Well. Okay, yeah, sure. 5-5 wounded, sure. 4-5 and 3-5. Okay, cool. S6 Lumi.
今日も京都と一緒だ
Chixia, I don't think you're using Chixia, right? Okay, lingering tunes. Lingyang, why is Lingyang at 70? Very interesting, no echoes. Taoqi, don't think you're using Taoqi. Yang Yang, doesn't look like she has
もっ
anything.
と遠くへ
Are these supposedly preparation for Chuyan Echoes or something? What?
ここは俺が出よう。
Yuanwu. That guy was good in 2.0. Good thing you never continued to level out Gao. Aha, coordinated attack, Empyrean Yuanwu. Why? You don't even have Jinxi. Okay.
いいぜ。
Auto.
今回もそう
Yeah,
させ
sure.
ます。
Baichi and Yuhu. Okay, cool. This was another difficult one to go through, man. You know, it's not because of the resonators they themselves, because there's so many freaking puzzles we have to go through. Like all those puzzles. Too many things to go through with all the puzzles. So just for that, I will be right back. I'm heading to the washroom. I need to cleanse my brains a bit and refill my water. Too much brain power consumed. Be right back. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I have returned. What did I miss in chat? Sip water number 1. Sip water number 2. Dwagon, Gunner to Goner is crazy. I've always been a Goner, not a Gunner. The chat decided to make me a Gunner instead. Sip water number 4. Really? Did I miss the sip water somewhere now? Because I only see 3 sip waters. But I'm Guna, everyone knows even if I don't accept it. Yeah, I don't accept it, but too bad. Everyone wants me to be a Guna, it seems. I'm not a Guna, I'm a Goon. Okay, bro. Okay. Alright, well, it's time to... It's time to rate, or like give Neko's account a rating. Who is Guna Master? Guna Master is Abby. Abby's the Guna Master. He's the undisputed, undefeated champion. Like, no one can come close to Abby. Also... What? Really? It's all... Okay, point taken. Gal's down. Gal stay down, yeah. Zenny needs more nicknames. Actually, technically, I have another nickname, right? Because I have I have Dwagoon, then I have Dwarage. Yeah. I think that's about it. Someone played Oreno Cow, vlog got it. GG. Revive and sacrifice Ning Yang for good luck? No. That's not how it works. Okay, so let's talk about teams. So in terms of teams, you have 1. You have kind of 2. You have 3 with Aero Rover. You have 4. And then you have 5 with Encore. You could even go like Galbrena, or you can go Galbrena, Mortefi 6. This one, Rococo. Maybe Brulova and Camilla instead. And then Carlotta, Lumi. So you have more than enough teams for your DPM. And that puts your character at a full 7 points. For your weapons, however, see, 1 signature, 2 signatures, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 signatures for the DPS, and then the 6 5-star weapon for your DPS, and that's 7. So yeah, your weapon situation, okay, also not bad at all. I can give you the 11 points. Now, for your echoes.
Yes.
Two string masters, yeah, two string masters.
These guys to mirror that.
What comes after 6? Nana.
Yes, sir.
Pew. Pew. Arm cannon. Arm cannon. Pew. Arm cannon.
Did I miss something?
Okay, so we only count the best 5, right? Or at least the best 5 that you're using. But I think with your whole entire resonator cast, you probably did use your everyone in the 45k DPM that you did. So therefore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you know what? Just straight away 30 here. We plus 3 for effective 5/5s. We have 4 for the decent builds. We minus 1 because
Am I supposed to
your Mortefi Moonlit has duplicate echoes. And then we minus 10 for the trolling. Actually, we minus 10 for the trolling later. So 36 for echo. Chi comes after 6, yes. Nana comes after 6. Exactly why I said Nana. Sillycat account exposed? Yes, Sillycat account exposed. Now let's take a look at map. For your map exploration, look at all these beautiful 100%. Very nice. But is it true 100%? Missing tapes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, some missing tapes. Okay, we close one eye to that because, well, missing tape is missing tape. It's not a big issue. That's wrong. Okay. Also, hello Rose. How are you doing? So map, you get 3. You get them in echo hunting. I see. 10 teams. Missing chest, not sure. Yeah, not sure. Alright, let's take a look at your tower. Tower 36 out of 36. Very nice. Very good. How about me? Today, I completed 2 videos. One is the achievement video, and the other one is Pumice's video, which I will be uploading later. So, it's not a bad day today. Let's see. Who do you clear with? Okay, nice. See, look at this. Look at this. Neko can do a duo clear right here. CG corner. Oh, thank you for the $5. Can you get a spot for account reviews when it opens up again? Yeah, sure, definitely. Will likely be around June. Oh wow, it's it's kind of bricked on. What the heck? Why does it look so bricked? Why the... What? Okay, well, I have to disable that here. Oh, well, it rolled up already. But yes, definitely, you can get a spot for account reviews. You know what? For me, how it works is that currently, right? As you know, that it's currently closed because there's a lot. But do take a look. I mean, do not do take a look, but do stay tuned for when I reopen. I think at this rate it's likely around June because
Why jump
we
scare?
need
Why
to.
always jump scare where I'm doing
We need to account for Wuwa 3.3 and maybe Enfield 1.2 as well. And then if they decide to chain combo like this, we're gonna get like a whole entire week or two of no streams for account review
So all the
instead.
statues in step
And that will
one
cause quite a bit
are
of delay as well.
So all statues face the center.
So yeah, stay tuned. Join my Discord and stay tuned. I think that's the best one. Yuki means no review, sadly.
Face the center, come on.
Okay, moving on to this one. Okay, very nice. Double. Alright. Dual clear.
Are they not facing the center?
Really? Really?
Kidding me?
Actually using Ling Yang to clear. What the fuck?
What is this tomfoolery?
Alright.
Are they not facing the
Alright, bro.
center?
Alright. Cool. Cool. Galrena, you know. Okay, interesting. Oh, spreadsheet screen is up. GG, my bad. Okay, anyways. Neko used Ling Yang to clear. Like, actually Ling Yang to clear. And then this is the dual clear here. But this one is really like, bro, what? Minus 10 for every use of Ling Yang. Wow, the Orino cow is strong today. The Ling Yang is strong today. Anyways, for Whimpering Ways, basically, what happened during last week's Saturday is Neko asked me to clear Whimpering Ways on his account. So this is not his score. This is not his score. His previous score, as I have noted down, was actually B rank. So tower, 12 points. B rank. B rank means what? I forgot. B rank, I need to scroll all the way up.
I think finish
1 point per stage. B is basically how many extract rewards Nico got. And therefore, Nico...
Or should we do energy? 355.
B rank would be... If I remember correctly, it would be right here. And therefore, it would be 6 out of 8. And that means 6 points for Viva. DPM 45k, right? 45k. How the heck do we even... How much is 45k realistically? I think it would be around 11 out of 13. 10, between 10, 13 to 11 out of 13. Because it goes from 45k to 58k, right? 12 out of 13? Oh, 12 out of 13. Okay. See? Look at that. 12 out of 13 from Silly Neko. And therefore, Neko's account is totally not bricked at all. Neko is lying. Anyways, 12 out of 13 means you have all 8 extra rewards. So that's 16 plus 4, which is 20 points. I'm assuming you actually play on very laggy laptop, right? I can clear high DPM but not Viva. Yes, clearly Viva skill issue. Because I have no idea, man. How does that even happen? I think Neko has been using the wrong teams. Because you see, I use Galbrena and Prolova. A much better clear than whatever this is. And I guess it's just Aimer's linear rotation that's not really correct here. Laggy laptop. Yeah, okay. So, because you're playing on a laggy laptop, I'm gonna give you 1 point. 1 point
Do I have so
for
many chairs here?
handicap because laggy laptop. And therefore it puts you at 96. But because you're trolling, therefore it actually is 86. So therefore your total is 96 minus 10 for trolling. For making me do all the damn puzzles. What's the point deduction though? It's point addition. This adds the point. The handicap is basically if you're laggy. And therefore, despite all that, oh, Nico.
Is it a chest here? No chest. Okay.
Still technically peak account actually for Nico.
Exploration. Archery competition.
Yeah, peak account.
Archery competition.
Well played. Actually well played. And therefore we conclude the prediction. Choose outcome prediction peak plus. Almost absolute cinema. Yeah. Honestly, your Viva is breaking your your account. Now you have power on Ankh stream. Why? Did Ankh make you a moderator? So imagine if you did your own Viva, right? You might have been absolute cinema. And yeah, given that you're playing on a laptop, because honestly, playing on laggy laptop is gonna be a lot harder, right? And you also have high ping to deal with. So yeah, your account has the potential. Cosmetic mod, which style cosmetic gonna specialize with? High ping, low frame rate. Yes, so you're essentially being kept by how do I even put it? Essentially being kept by the limitations of your device. Alright. Updated Sillycat 96 to 86 curse peak. Well played, well done. I do not ever wish to see this this shit again. It hurts my brain. Oh yes. Okay, there's no end game for me to do because end state matrix is locked. Your tower's complete. I helped you complete your Viva the other day. I think the only thing we can check out is hologram. How many left now for season 2? Should we do 100 accounts before we move on to season 2? So like each season 100 accounts. I think that would be nice. A nice place to kind of end it like that. Put in curse, no. Your scores do not warrant the curse. Okay, you know what? I'll do the Hypatia one. Yeah. Time to watch my ass get beaten by Hypatia.
俺のみ俺のみ俺のみ俺のみ俺のみ俺のみ俺のみ俺のみ
Next season starts in June. I'm thinking either we review this batch of accounts, then we start next season, or we do up to 100 accounts and we start next season. It really depends on what the chat wants actually. Galbrena, the Galbrena build is on copium.
重工の先はお前に任せる。
狩りを続ける。
You wanna raid the Augusta? Okay. Let's clear this Hyvatia first.
コンプリート申請を授ける入力安全運転でよろしくね見ててねこの輝きをまだまだこんなもんじゃないからまだまだこんなもんじゃないから
I missed a bit.
回って光の刃よ火力を立ってプロジェクションモード輝くフレア止められるこれでフィナーレ撃ってコマンド承認いざとコンバージェンスバヤージロックオン今こそ救済の時羽よ終わりにする破壊抹消
Wow, why are you stopping in the mid-air?
星の歌よ入力安全運転でよろしくねサプライズだよバーンもっと賑やかに休暇
How do you parry? What are some good Dini frames to parry now? Okay, well, got it. Got robbed of a free end state matrix clear. I am helping you clear your Hypatia, okay? What's this?
星の輪に滅ぼすブレイトリング星の海が道を照らす終わりにする
Gonna start doing a thing, right? No, not yet. Ow.
アドアストラ入力安全運転でよろしくね
Oh.
ほら私の直筆サイン入りよーく見て
Okay, she's gonna start doing a thing. No, not yet.
ターゲット一時撤退もありかなもっと賑やかに
When are you gonna do your thing?
ジャンプスプラッシュ
Well, I guess get broken. But man, that's a waste of that's a waste of Shorekeeper's ult. Alive Fever's gone. Nice. Welcome back alive, the Weeb. I guess you're now alive, Weeb. Ay ay ay.
舞い降りてきたわ羽よ集まって
Okay, then I need to dodge and parry the next one, right? Oh no, I need to parry the first one. And then dodge the next one, parry, dodge, and dodge. Okay, very nice. Boom! Aha!
終わりにするさあ出てきて神聖を授けるニュール安全運転でよろしくね見ててねその輝きを目離さないもっと賑やかに仕上げだよ
Okay. Easy.
Pew! Pew! Arm cannon! Arm cannon! Pew!
Yes, that's the best. That's the best curse song you can get right
成功
now.
の先は
Hey, Fisher.
お前に任せ
この剣に
Alright, this is the Augusta build if you want to raid their Augusta pirate. The heavy is 18%. Lustrous Razor. Level 10. I guess this chat is blocking, so level 10. Then, like this. Heavy a bit low, yes. Quite low. And these are the echoes. Heavy here, the rest don't have heavy. S3 look at S6 and did the same score on Weaver. Oof. Excuse me, I burped. Imagine getting same score as one of which Weaver characters. Goddamn, Augusta 10% copium intake. Yeah, kind of. Okay, you know what? We managed to clear Hypatia. How do people get some? No, those are brick echoes. Those aren't like good. Those are like okay. You know why these is okay? Because this is mid roll, low roll, mid roll. This one missing crit damage, so this is kind of bricked. This one okay, not bad, but mid. This one okay. This one's actually pretty good. This one mid. So if you're calling those good echoes, wait till you actually see accounts with really well built echoes. For example, Dinafe. For example, Violet's Imus that has like 21% crit damage all across the echoes except for one final one. Those are gonna make you like really go what the fuck. Okay, and that's it for the account review. Hope you know what to do now, Mr. Sillycat. It's kind of cursed actually because of all the puzzles that you have to make me do, but you know what? Given your account circumstance and how you're able to clear DPM pretty well with it, 12 out of 13, the last season of it anyways. Yeah, pretty good. I think the reason why your Viva's brick is simply because of how your laptop is laggy, right? Maybe super laggy whenever it comes to Viva. And that's why the scores are low. So
全弾装填完了
limited by device. Otherwise would have actually been absolute cinema. GG's. As for the rest of you watching, hope you've enjoyed it as well. And thank you for watching. Happy gaming rovers, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Goodbye. Right. You can have your account back, Nico.
ですわ
Sip water. Whose account is more of a puzzle? Yours is just cursed. Silly Neko is a puzzle. Yours is just really cursed. Bro did a YouTube outro? Yes, I do. Like, yours actually deserves the title of cursed. Silly Neko is just a puzzle. Which is also exactly why I didn't really instantly go straight away to curse peak for Silly Neko. It was only until like some deliberation that I'm just like, okay, you know what, kind of curse. Careful, by the way, do I do your weekly, please? No. No. Today's daily is Debbie and JW. But you know what? Thank you for reminding me that I've done my weekly on my account. Bullying. Yeah, your dailies. What do you want done for your dailies, GW? Chronicles, Scar? Okay. Let me know again later because I'll forget. You go eat now? Alright, enjoy. How does Cartetia, and bullying work in a team? Yeah, there's no synergy. There is not. I'm just using them because it's weekly. So there's no need for synergy. As you can see, the main resonator that I'm using is Cartetia. Oh no, I missed the cat over there. GG. Give me this, give me this. Give me the shorter interval. She's on Havoc Eclipse, yeah, she's still on Havoc Eclipse. Because I haven't done the 2.8 main story on this account. So she is Dark System build at the moment. Yo, we were bugged out and didn't spawn in any enemies for last wave. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Nasty glitch, yeah. They don't want to fix that no spawn glitch for Viva, and then they fix so-called glitch for Sigrika. What kind of bullshit is this, man? Nerfing the resonators first before actually fixing the issue in Viva. Like, what? Hey. Didn't mean to use the... That's the wrong time to use. The wrong time to use the ult over there. Yesterday, doing your Viva, sitting right under your Wi-Fi box, your ping 300 plus. RIP.
必死のライバルが現れました。神の恩寵を逃がしません。悪党は沈みなさい。任せたわ。
Nothing that I can use properly here, bruh. Give me the echo skill, I guess. Yeah, Kardatia is just satisfying to use on her own.
信頼よ、勇気を打ち滅ぼせ。任せたわ。神の恩寵を楽しませることね。
You enjoy Prolova, you know? Yeah, you know it's also great as well.
神の恩寵、試練はまだ続きます。騎士のライバルが現れました。真の姿、ここに権限する。元才の王だ。共に戦おう。ハムスロイ。はっ、逃がしません。行くわけにはいきません。はっ、散るこの一振りで悪を滅ぼそう。
Oh well. That one's dead already. No, can you stop giving me resident skill? I can't use the resident skill. What the shit is this? Yeah, give me the HP. Get HP and heal on attack. Yeah, I just didn't want to spawn in the HP. Actually, you know what? We leave for now because we don't need to complete the entire thing today. We can save it for tomorrow where we can claim another 120. And then we hit to voice account. I don't need to do these yet. Can wait till a little bit later. Okay, nice. Now we head on over to voice account. Is Debbie, what's for your daily? No idea. What it is.
世に続く
Look again. Prediction? Ay, ay, ay.
栄光は世が守る
You hit up for now? Okay. Thanks for tuning into the stream, Pans. Hope you have a great day. Step. I never. I didn't realize Pens was Stabby.
邪魔です刹那のひらめきこれでどうですか
You know how guys are Stabby, I know, right? Stabby's now Pens. Yep. Y'all has swapped identities. There was a typo. He's changed my name. Okay. We have 1 Spectro, 2 Spectro. You know what that calls for? Start prediction. Improvement, start prediction. Alright. Well, straight away, nope. I'll prove you wrong. Okay, well. Backfired. Basic and HP, really? No, no, no. We need AV. We need heavy. Yes, look at that. Energy and crit rate. Amazing. Now we need crit damage and heavy. That's how it works, right? Crit damage and heavy. Come on. Resonance, no. Not resonance skill. Come on now. AV, crit damage. Give me crit damage first. Fuck you. What is this shit? What a scam. Again. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Get out of my sight. You know what? Just specifically for you. Okay. I'm gonna scroll down the echo list. You, and you. Out of my sight. Kaboom. Explode. Boom. Disgusting. No improvement. Hello, Kelly. Hi, everything. How are you doing? Alright. I guess we'll go to Stabby's account and clear look. Clear the dailies and see if we get anything for look. But before that, I am gonna hit to the washroom because y'all made me drink too much water. So I'll be right back.
気をつけるんですよ。この人ではないような。おそらく犯人はこの人ですね。気をつけるんですよ。
Okay, I have returned. Oh,
この人では
thank you
ないよ
for
う
the
な。お
bits,
そら
Abby.
く
Abby shared 3
犯人は
bits. Thank you for the 3
この人
bits.
ですね。
And let me see. How many sip waters? Sip water. Two sip waters. Thank you, thank you. You know what? Let me turn off my noise suppression. Okay, and then y'all can hear the crisp sound of water being filled up in my cup. Stay wet. What?
この人ではないような。
Stay hydrated, you mean?
おそらく犯人はこの人ですね。
There. And then sip number 2. Convince Ang to do your Enfield daily? No. No? Not convincing anyone to do anything. You have to convince Ankh yourself. Alright, on to Stabby's daily. Wua right for Luke. Bug fixed Sigrika my ass. You just made Sigrika even worse to use in freaking Whimpering Waste. The audacity! Alright, Stabby's dailies. You know what? Let's start doing a little bit of fantasies as well. Some whipped cream of Cantarella, some ice, neuron activation. What is Chet doing now? Chet being freaky? Oh god, why the heck was there such a fierce lag? Sacrifice one life for resistance? What are you on about? Nico 5 lives. Changli plus Cantarella tastes like Shed being freaky. Why is Shed being freaky again? Check DM. What are you up to now, Abby? What kind of sus things are you up to now, Abby? Okay. Primal echoes, yes. But we still we do need the one cost as well. Not really. This is too early. We can't really use this either. We can't use any of this. All those are kind of garbage. Echo, no. Give me the tech then.
栄光は世が守る。
星の歌よ。アド、アストラ。入力。
確実にこれが僕の真理だ。
胸を張れ。
Fantasy is giving any buff? Yes. Fantasy just random buff go.
一撃で葬る。
Actually, I wonder why does Augusta do a plunge after her ult every time. That doesn't make any sense. After stream, you continue your counter seek practice. Good luck.
神聖を
Your 9 lives regen back on 14th of February every year.
破壊
Why that specific date now?
確実に脳をかける星々よ。
共に戦おう。続けてみよ。
Two sus Niku.
栄光は世が守る。代価を上げよ。
終わりにする。アド、アストラ。入力。
確実にこれが僕の真理だ。
You and Pancake started a new trend. Oh, what did y'all do now? Swapping names, is it? Check Discord later. Okay. Did it end already? If you mean the account review, yes. Neko's account, peak account. Quite close to Absolute Cinema.
星の歌よ。入力。
脳をかける星々よ。
征服を始める。これぞ王道の勝利。戦意をもらった。
Hi.
Joken 条件は揃った。これが僕の真理だ。見えた。効率よく行こう。オールクリア。
Do you like cake even if there's a candle? That's a very odd question to ask.
アドアストラ小ペニュール
脳をかける星々よ見えた
世が出よう
最高値最高値見えた
修正
最高値
財産を上げよ栄光をセブンヒルズにこれで終わりだ受けてみよう
確実に
記事を
Am I gonna go for mythical rank this season? I doubt so, unless I have a lot of time after my video editing. Because I usually don't have a lot of time for video edit after the video editing. So maybe no. Resident skill, basic. None of these exactly work. Giving me garbage again. You know what? I'll get Heart of Gear. Actually, wait, is Heart of Gear a good thing to have? Might have bricked instead.
アド
I'm gonna overclock. I'm already overclocking.
小入力神聖を授ける
Oh wow. Look at that. I have turned Shopkeeper into a Liberation Enjoyer.
脳をかける星々よ
世が出よう
警戒態勢に行こ
隙を見せたな栄光は不滅
修正神聖を授けるペニュール
う確実に僕が全て解き明かす
受けてみよう栄光をセブンヒルズに
There's so much purple ongoing here.
確実に見えた最高値脳をかける星々よ見えた
共に戦おう
Which boss doesn't feel like a boss in Wuba? Hibation and Sentry. They don't feel like bosses. They feel like they are there existing just to make you mauled, scratch your head out, and be like, fuck this shit. They don't feel like bosses, they feel like torture. Yoo-hoo? What about Yoo-hoo? Everyone, Discord swap names. Will I take a cake even if there's a candle? This is supposed to be a sus question. Is this supposed to be some form of sus question now? Alright, let's see. What do we get anything good today? Attack, fusion, attack. This one's all low rolls, so I guess we can also try to reroll. Start prediction, improvement, start prediction. Just answer. Would I take a cake even if it has a candle? I mean, cake is cake, right? Candle has chemicals. I think I've been poisoned by the chemicals. Too late. Crit rate, lowest roll, disgusting. Can we get 21%? Defense, GG. Yeah, I think someone put chemicals in my cake. You know why this is? Do I like popsicles? I actually never had one before, so nope. Attack, defense, garbage. So yeah, someone poisoned my cake because obviously, why am I getting shit rolls? Crit damage, okay. Crit rate, can we get crit rate now? Energy, okay. I never get one because I don't have a childhood. I never had a childhood. My mom would just hawk over me like some kind of eagle and be like, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that," and so not much. There wasn't much I could do when I was during my childhood. Okay, come on now, really? You were so close to greatness, and then you had to be absolutely fucking shit at the end. It's an increase in crit damage, but literally nothing else. So I'm born straight up Unk, kind of. Put coke in fridge, stick a stick in and let it freeze. Stick. Does chopsticks work? Okay, energy, crit rate, yeah, I mean, sure. We sacrifice this one. We get crit damage, we get liberation. Easy game. Called it. We do need attack though. You know what? Yeah, I mean, low rolls, but sure, it's better. You eat cake even if the candle was on it. Buy a small carton of milk or juice, freeze it, and cut it open to eat. Oh. Okay, interesting, interesting. So improvement, yes, improvement. Now all that is left is this ice clit dancer. It's what you guys thought I would say, but that's absurd, huh? Well, we're on a roll. Maybe we get something good today. So let's... Okay, no, definitely not this one. Highest roll defense. What? Come on now. Okay, well, I guess the luck is no more. After we got the pretty decent looking free cost over here, our luck is no more. I should try it. If I go to Daddy Wuwa, it will work. No more, because
変身したら
We used our luck quota for today. Now let's move on to GW. Maybe if you can get GW to Uwa, maybe it will work. Because we are moving on to GW's account today.
Pew. Arm cannon. Arm cannon. Pew.
Alright, time to log in the GW's Chronicles.
Kuro Oni-chan Uwu.
Of course, Winters would get the Kuro Ni-chan. Your third one, GG. Actually, GG. Ooh. Okay, what do I need to do now for Chronicles? Scar 3 times Tempest Memphis. Okay. 3 times Scar. Bruh, you don't even have enough for another Tempest Memphis. And green ones. Okay. Oh, solvent. I see. JW's feeling rich. This brings back so many memories.
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。進化をお見せします。これも音の力ね。行くよ。これも音影に溶ける。その力使わせてもらう。
Do one pull? No. Why would you want to pull for Sigrika?
これも音の力ね。
What would compel you to pull? Why would you pull for Sigrika? What compels you to pull for Sigrika?
進化をお見せします。痛いの？飛んでけ。私の出番のようだね。痛いって。
Ow.
よし。やったね。絶好調だよ。バン。それ。変身。花よ。進化を。
Never seen a non-anime character used before. So Gapple is anime character. Love for a bit. Okay, enjoy lurking floor. Wow. No wonder I couldn't find. Okay, bro. Scar, can you stop flying up? Check my DM later. Okay.
これも音の力ね。チャンス。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。進化をお見せします。私の出番のようだね。行くよ。危なかった。ほらほら。ついてなかったね。行くよ。行こう。こ これも音の力ね。進化をお見せします。
How the heck? Why did Chixia cancel her own quick swap?
オッケー。ついてこれる？
We are trying to do some quick swap here and Chixia just like cancel her own animation. Nani?
進化をお見せしますよ。えい。これも音の力ね。よし、消えて。私の出番のようだね。静まれ。
Student, yes, student.
変身。よっ。植物だって生きてるんです。進化をお見せします。私の出番のようだね。いくよ。まだまだ。絶好調だよ。
Hello Tom, how are you doing today? The account review section is over, so now we are doing daily clearing.
いくよ。これも音の力ね。いけいけ。
What do you mean you can't compete against me? What's this? Don't lie. Great, how am I today? I managed to complete one achievement video, uploaded it, and then I finished the account review video as well. But I haven't uploaded that one. So I'll be uploading it after I stop the stream, which is actually pretty soon once I'm done with this account's daily as well as Wuwaddle. So yeah. And I guess I'll sum up the account review because I think you missed out quite a bit of it today. So basically what happened in today's account review was that we reviewed Sillycat's account, right? And then Sillycat's account was kind of cursed. Like peaked but cursed because Sillycat purposely messed up his entire account. And then we had to be like, oh, find the missing puzzle pieces, piece it together resonator by resonator. Because its echoes are all over the damn place. That's why it's a cursed account. Tempest Mephis. Yeah, I'm at Tempest Mephis. Break? No, it's peak. It's actually peak. Peak account. Let me show you. Sillycat actually got 96 points. Pretty good account overall because they actually managed to get 45k points in DPM. Whimpering Waste is because they're playing on a laggy laptop. That's why their Whimpering Waste is kind of bricked. The builds are pretty good also, but it's just a lot of trolling, so that's why we just minus 10. Yes, 96. Actually 96. Yeah, but there was so that like the amount of trolling there is just crazy, because there was like bunch of resonators on random rejuvenating glow pieces, and then we had like a rainbow mix and match of echoes here and there. Then I'm just like, bruh, okay. I am not 69. You tell that to pharmacists. Account review submissions closed at the moment? Yes, they are. They are currently closed at the moment. I'm planning to reopen them around June. Okay, enjoy your dinner, pants. Bye-bye. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Did someone mute you on Twitch? No? Unless I'm not... Unless you're trying to type something and I'm not seeing it on the chat. You think you get 69, that's your goal, then you gotta do some very careful calculations.
影はこれも音の力ね。よっ、あはっ、消え去れその力。使わせてもらう。私の出番のようだね。
Unable to send text. That's odd. Are you being like rate limited or something on Twitch? And this is
任せて。行こう。
this is weird. I don't remember Chixia being like not able to quick swap at all. No, go away, Tempest Mephis. Not interested. Go do your own thing. Alright, so claim this. Let's see, anyone being banned or muted? Maybe bad net connection. I don't know. Sometimes Twitch can be weird. Okay. Yep, so this is the airstrike progress. 37.6k and 31. What's up? I popped up on your feed. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Whisper. How are you doing? Okay, that's for this account's daily. Who is it being saved for? Oh, this is a no pool account done by our dear friend JW. And I think this, let me see. I don't remember how many days this account has been. 120 days. So it's 4-month-old account. Just no pool. You're good. You hate the app for glitching, too annoying. It happens. Unfortunate. And me, I'm doing great. Made one video today for the achievements and made another account review video. Haven't uploaded that one. So I'll be uploading the account review video later. But that's like from earlier at the start of this month. This is supposed to be the day 1, 2, 3. Oh, interesting. According to your reports. Alright, let's clear Wuwado. And I think we can call it a day.
Oh, this one.
Alto? Not Alto. Augusta? Not Augusta. Not Electro. Changli? Huanglong? Not Sword. Not Broadblade, not Pistols. We have Rectifier left. The Scar, and then there's the Dreamless weapon. What did they fix with Sigrika? Yinlin cannot be Yinlin because no Electro. Basically for Sigrika is now bricked in WoW because she can no longer do multi-wave clear with her forte, with the big solar skin. And it's honestly just downright stupid. It's just downright stupid. Like, what made Sigrika usable in Whimpering Ways? They just nerfed the shit out of it, so Sigrika just became even more bricked. Like, bro. Huanglong Resonator. Let me guess. Lingyang. It's Gao. Yes, Gao. This one's definitely Chixia. And this one... no idea. Dungeon? Oh, I think it's Calcharo.
This one.
You got sick without Rika.
今日も京都って人助
You
け
just break your account. GG. How did that even happen? Yeah, it's always a 1 point something resonator. And I think Carlotta, that's it. This Wuwado hasn't been doing anything at all. Maybe I should make my own Wuwado one day. At 2 pity, wasn't expecting it to turn gold.
今日も
Well,
京都って人助け
don't build pity, I guess. Now you have a 5-star weapon that you can't use anywhere. Alright, I think that's it for the stream. Do some look pulls, see my luck. Okay, I can do that.
みんなが無事なら私も頑張った甲斐があるってもんだ
Now you're forced to farm for Sigrika. You don't even have Chuyen. Honestly, don't bother. Like, if you don't have Sigrika, don't bother. Come on. Look. Where's the early look? I mean, we still win the 50-50. You steal my name, Dragon.
今日も京都って人助け
Aha, let's go. We win 50-50 again. Okay, well, we lost. It's okay. No?
みん
Wait.
なが無事なら私も
Oh
頑張
my
った甲
god,
斐
look
が
at
あるっ
this
てもんだ
early look. There's the early look we are looking for. And another 50-50. Look at this. Easy game. And then another 50-50. Let's go. Why couldn't this have reflected your actual pools? I don't know. Zenny S2? Let's see if there actually is
み
Zenny or
んなが
not.
無事なら私も頑張った甲斐があるってもんだ
Oh, there is Zenny. Reset. Well, see, once we go to another resonator, we'll start to get a little bit unlucky. We still got early Zenny though, so that's great. But look at this. Who is this?
今日
Gao.
も京都って人
Disgusting.
助け
And then another early. What? Look at this. Lose again. Ay. See? My affinity with Dr. Luke. That's where it's at. For everyone else completely bricked. Remove the
30
guarantee.
位しかいつで
Okay,
も準
well,
備 OK
we reset. Who do you want to see next? Chuyen, Gabriela, Chisa, Dene, Moni, Ahmed, Yuno, Rolova, Lupa, Kartetia. Why the hell is Kartetia's weapon here? What the hell is weapon test one? Rococo? Okay, well. Because the Rococo first, there's no Ji in here, unfortunately, Rose.
みん
There's
な
no
が無
Ji
事
in
なら
here.
私も頑張った甲斐があるってもんだ
Okay, let's see. How many times will we lose for Rococo? Okay, that's the first loss with calculator. A second loss with encore. No general. What the? Okay, so we had to. Oh, rip. That was that was
今日も京都って
guaranteed.
人
So
助け
So maybe I would have lost this one still. GG. Rococo, no luck. Absolutely bricked. Like just bricked. We try Frulova. Okay, we try Frulova. We reset. Okay, and then we... Oh. And then what we're gonna get is...
今日も京都で人助け
Go! Disgusting. And then we continue pulling. Okay, another loss. No. Okay, 200. Maybe a pull out isn't so bad. Exactly. No, seriously. I am only lucky with Dr. Look. Okay. Only on the very rare chance I just lose on Dr. Luke's banner. And then let's give it another shot.
みんなが無事なら私も頑張
Ah,
って
see,
甲斐
so
があるってもんだ
here's the rare chance where I lose. Did I try the rhythm game event? Yes, I did. Oh, okay. Well, you see, early Dr. Luke, right after the loss, and look, another 50-50 win. See, only with Dr. Luke. The sigh stirring off in your
みんな
face.
が無事なら
No,
私も
no,
頑
no.
張った甲斐があるってもんだ
No. Bonk. But yeah, I did try the rhythm game event and I completed it on my main account. You wonder why? You know why? Because I have a heart condition, and you know what Dr. Luke likes? Dr. Luke likes patience, you see. He likes it when you actually have a reason to go to him to visit the medical bay. And not just be like, oh, Dr. Luke, I'm pretending to be injured so I can visit you. This respect towards Rose will not be tolerated. No.
いつでも準備 OK
Yeah, okay, Abby. I will check your video, right?
みんなが無事なら私も頑張った甲斐があるってもんだ
Oh. GG. Someone's eating. Okay, GG Abby. GG. And then what do I need to check in my Discord now?
根順位しかいつでも準備 OK
You have a reason? His face? What do you mean? Something about clips or something. Where now? Share link. A doll-like fanboy. What the fuck is this?
「根順位しかいつでも準備 OK
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is Abby's name in the chat?
今日も京都で人助け
What the fuck, bro? Abby! Yo, hell nah, man. Hell nah, man. Actual true Guna behavior right there. Why don't we feed him the apple so he builds that
み
immunity?
んなが無事なら私も頑張った甲
Fun
斐がある
fact,
って
I
もんだ
actually like apples, and I eat a lot of apples. Pick username for real? Yeah, pick username, man. This Discord's gone to shit. Discord's gone to shit, bro. Oh my god.
今日も京都で人助け
Give me my name. I recommend not giving anyone my name because it's for the sake of account reviews. I don't want to get anyone to send their shit randomly to the wrong person.
根順位しかいつでも準備
So
OK
in the for account security purposes, I'm not changing my name. Later someone send the wrong shit to the wrong dragon. It's gonna be GG. Okay, and I guess that's it for today's stream. Let me see. Who can we raid today? I think we can raid Julius, right? Because Julius is... Yeah, Julius is streaming Wuwa. Or unless you want to see someone else new. Let's see. Do we have anyone else? I think yeah, we just raid Julius. Raid new people? Okay. New people it is then. Hmm.
みんなが無事なら私も頑張った
Let's
甲
see.
斐があるってもんだ
What are they talking about? Oh, they are doing Wuwa though. Okay, I guess let's go raid someone who's doing Wuwa though. Okay, so thank you for tuning in today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. Wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Take care, and until the next stream, goodbye. Goodbye.
みんなが無事なら私も頑張った甲斐があるってもんだ